Hello everyone in YouTube, Righteoustic here, and we back for another comparison video. And today's video we have the new Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime and we have the original J7. We want to see how Samsung has improved the performance for the speed, and without any further ado, let's find out. Now before we start, the Samsung Galaxy J7, the white phone over here, that's the original one, and we have the Prime. It's going to be to the right side. For the specification, we have 7580 Exynos processor, octa-core 1.5, and we have 1.6 7870. This is actually it's going to be upgrade the processor. Also, we're going to go through 3 stages in the speed test. First, we're going to do a rebooting test, and then we're going to do application games opening, and then we're going to see the RAM in the phones. And now let's begin on the first test. We're going to reboot the phones at the same time and see which one going to reboot faster. But before we start, we have different operating system. We have the Marshmallow on the original J7, and we have the Nougat. And let's go. Also, for those people asking for a phone comparison, there should be soon on the channel, so stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't. But this video is about the speed test because I want to see how Samsung has improved the J7 from 2016 to 2017, and then later on we are going to talk about the other things on the phones. Like a lot of things has been eliminated, like lower pixel, no Super AMOLED, no NFC for the J7 Prime. And as you guys noticed that even the original J7 Prime open or restart the phone faster than the Prime. Rebooting test doesn't even give me a good indicator if the phone's going to be faster or not, but sometimes I just like to see how the performance is going to be. Now before we start, let me explain what I'm gonna do. Now we're gonna start open games and application, but before I did clean the cache and the RAM on the phones, so that way we start fresh and we have the same application. I'm gonna open the same thing and see which one gonna perform better. We start with the phone dialer. That's the Samsung Galaxy, the original one. Open it faster, and let me see Facebook faster on the Prime. Okay, let me see Instagram. Oh, I missed it this time. I'll go ahead and do that again. Instagram, very much the same speed. Fidget spinner, same, exactly the same. So far I can say the original or the old J7 still neck and neck. Let me see Spotify. No, it's a little bit faster for the new Prime. When I load bigger games, we will see a difference, but so far I can say both phones are neck and neck. And for that reason, let me go ahead and run Temple Run. Oops, we get this allow message, which is, let me go ahead and repeat it. My expectation is going to be the J7 Prime. It will be faster. That's back to the new Exynos processor that Samsung used in that phone, but not a huge difference. As you guys seen in this game, it's not that a huge difference in the performance. Okay, we'll go with Subway. It is faster on the Prime. Yeah, it's about like 3 seconds, very much. So, and we're gonna go and check Need for Speed No Limit. This is a heavy game, so usually it takes a while. The better phone you are, the faster it open, so this will give us good, it will be a good indicator for that games to give us like which one's going to be faster or performing better. I'm expecting that J7 Prime will be faster and better to open, but I want to see, I want to just scale how that performance, like is that huge performance or is not that a huge performance. So far it's not that a huge performance. I was expecting to be a lot much faster, but as you guys can see, even these games open at the same time. Maybe a little bit faster on the J7 Prime, but not a huge difference over here. Not a big deal in the performance. You know what I mean? It's Samsung, it just not even upgrading everything on the phones, which is kind of weird. You know what I mean? A little bit of improvements on the performance, not a huge difference. And let's go ahead and jump on the RAM and see if any better performance. Now I'm just gonna go to the recent and see how the performance for the RAM, if the phone keep, let me go ahead and do games because other applications not gonna make a difference. Temple Run, and both phones stays on the RAM, both phones doing good. Subway, also Subway no problems. I believe Samsung, they're very optimized with everything. They have fidget spinner, kind of reloaded in both phones. Okay, go ahead and try something else. Go to maybe Spotify. The J7 Prime faster. And let me check Need for Speed No Limit. Okay, looks like both phones reload the game, so very much performance for the RAM even equal. At the end, I'm gonna just let you know, guys, that it's not huge difference between these two phones as performance. Maybe the J7 Prime a little bit faster, and that's about it. So if you are about to upgrade from the original J7 to the Prime because you want a faster, more powerful phone, I don't think so it's gonna be a good decision. Go ahead and find something else, it will be much faster for you. That was very much it for that video. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and if you subscribe, that would be great. If you like that video, that would be awesome. Thank you again. I will talk to you in my next one.